Well, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The respectable, the Master of English, Mr. and Miss Juris. The Honorable, all our viewers and audiences, my love. My name is Muhammad Arief Firmansyah, as delegation of NURUL Islamic Senior High School. Okay? Generally, the application of social and physical distancing restricts people from doing activities together even to work. It seems people to be in accordance with economy downturn because most of people are not capable in seeking initiative investigating for this phenomenon. But let us forget how this pandemic disrupts everything. Let us be aware there is something urgent we should hastily think together. Henceforth, I think over this problem, try to discover a solution, cope bad biggest thing happen and accommodate all in speech and title. Mike summarizing tackle this role, a student productivity booster amid the pandemic. Well, happy audiences, ladies and gentlemen. According to the World Health Organization, COVID-19 pandemic will not be over quickly due to the increasingly of its victims, the world's condition. Pandemic requires us to be at home and do physical and social distancing. Household, logistical, and not mentioned education become bonded and difficult to achieve. So this is why the degradation of students' productivity amidst the pandemic. Obviously, youth has been regarded in the bonus demography golden generation 2030-2045, and the increasingly of student productivity is expected for Indonesia development. But with the emerging of disease, it is becoming something urgent we should hastily think together. As a fact, amid the pandemic, the element that very contributes society, even student education, because technology today, various and important sectors have shifted face-to-face in the world of digital. So, this technology is urgent as mechanism in upgrading students' productivity. Moreover, the special staff and state minister of youth product and sport evil that might COVID-19 pandemic said, we must keep productivity because in technology, therefore, the learning of value technology is expected by such as the online learning and limiting school time should be maximized as well. And if this technology is decoded successfully, reached by the student, conceivable, the productivity could be kept during the pandemic for the new normal. Well, ladies and gentlemen, regretfully, the government that has already instructed in this pandemic for improving students' productivity. It only made some children who were supposed to be productive in their own school. But today, as the young generation who is more active in cyberspace because here, freedom of expression is so visible without a direct audience. Intrinsically, the government mechanism is not exactly wrong if the student utilize it as well as possible. But in fact, technology is only having fun from students who today just do nothing against the online learning. So, this is why technology's rule fail today. Student is just Humpty Dumpty because the little attention from the school, teacher, even parent. At least, it will give impact the growth of students' productivity amid the pandemic. In this spectrum, the stance goes to realize Indonesia education and students as follow welfare truth. The engagement of two policies as a way to maximize the utilizing of technology for student productivity. Specifically, some value must be well considered as engagement to realize Indonesia education and students as follow. For the first is teacher policy. Teacher policy is the rule of teacher which hopefully can guide the student to be productive in their own school. At least, it could give impact for the student when they are not getting school. For the second is parents policy. Parents policy is the rule of parents which is very expected attention towards students where parents will give more attention to the student to utilize technology well. Ladies and gentlemen, in summary, we might summarize and realize that in keeping student education technology, it's not only student awareness to discover this problem, but parent and teacher participation is greatly expected to support and counter student behavior amid the pandemic. In order to keep students' productivity and create better educations like we are used to be dreaming of. Maybe that's all my speech. If I have many mistakes you all, I say so sorry. And the last I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.